Make it special. Make it Maloney.
This segment of the Port Jeff Pulse is brought to you by Holistic Body for You, health coaching by Karen Sullivan.
Has it been 2 weeks?
It has. They do go quickly, don't they?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something, and everybody out there. We're going to put you on a nice blast.
Oh.
Well, no, your real estate spotlight is scheduled to be on.
I feel like we're far away today.
Yeah,
a little bit.
No,
okay.
we're looking for
I like it.
we're looking
Okay.
for comfort, and
Okay.
we're trying new things out.
I love it.
You know, these
Better
types
eye
of
contact,
things,
right?
and
Yeah, absolutely.
multi-camera and
Yeah.
good fun.
Yeah.
But no, you're going on the next email blast.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Yes,
Thanks, Kev.
your
Thanks,
spotlight
Karen.
deserves that kind of attention.
Good.
Because you always bring us, as I say, pearls of
I
wisdom.
know.
Do I say pearls of wisdom?
I'm learning a lot. Let me tell you.
No, I really did enjoy our last one. I think a lot
Yeah.
of people did.
And you know, you two are like the real estate gurus. And
We learn from each other.
I'm just a consumer. So this is very, very helpful for me
Yes.
because I will be selling my house
practice
at some point.
Right,
what Lisa
right.
talks about. Now, Lisa,
Excellent.
I love your subject today.
Yes, I'm
I'm excited.
Yeah, one of the new trends now, and again, I'm always trying to find something to talk about that's happening new in real estate is the smart home. And a smart home is the one that provides comfort, security, convenience, energy efficiency, and it's really amazing how it's transformed. 45% of Americans right now either have or say they will have some part of a smart home in the next year or so, and it could be smart homes usually either entertainment, security.
What does a usual smart home get on the SAT?
So that's so funny, Kevin. No, but interestingly enough, 1250. Interestingly enough, the what has really blown it out of the water recently is Amazon's Alexa. There's so much going on with Alexa. Amazon stock, if you don't have it, man, I would.
No, if you didn't buy it.
If you didn't buy it.
Like when I bought it in 95 and
Yeah.
sold it within a year and would have been a multi-millionaire.
Well, absolutely.
95.
When I tell you that Alexa now, the articles that are coming out, the information that's coming out, Amazon is really taken it to a new level. Even right now, if you have Alexa, it can dim the lights, it can do certain things, but the smart technology is, like I said, it's either entertainment, security, lighting, temperature. Believe it or not, the older generation that you would think it's millennials that are really using it.
It's the forgetful.
The most
It could be. No.
the most popular one is temperature, and
Yes.
most people 65 and over are the ones that predominantly have the temperature controls, like the Nest. A lot of people have
I
a
have the
Nest in
Nest.
the house. Yeah.
Thermostats.
Oh, how old are you? No, I'm
Do you?
kidding.
I have the Nest. I love
you
the
have a
Nest.
Nest
Keep
thermostat?
talking. I'm going to bring it up.
So,
I'm going to tell you what my temperature is at home
Right,
and humidity.
Right, and in the same realm where right now most homes are security and entertainment, the
Okay.
home buyer is looking for energy and security. So the home buyer is looking for to buy a home, and what owners are doing now is they're staging.
I just want to show this real quick.
Oh, go for it.
So I'm sorry, Karen, I'm blocking you.
That's all right.
Because it's opposite. But at my home now, and this is important because sometimes kids put up the heat. It's 64 degrees, but more importantly,
Right.
I love having the humidity. That's very good, 24%.
Yeah.
So if my wife says it's cold, I go like this. Now I'm at 70 degrees, and that's real time. It's really cool.
So I actually showed a house a couple of months ago, and it was, when you get confirmation on showing a house, you get access. How do I get in? Do I use a Sentry card? Do I use the old-fashioned key lock box? Because that's what it's called. When you call an office, they'll be like, well, you use the old-fashioned key lock box. So I called it was a for sale by owner. I was showing it to my client, and he said, okay, let me know when you get there. So we got to the front of the house, and I texted him. And when I texted him, the front
He
door
opened
unlocked.
the door.
When we walked in, all of the lights started going on.
Oh, my God.
So all his entire
Oh, that's
house
amazing.
was a smart house. And and of course my clients were really impressed by it, and it is impressive. And when you talk about the savings, and especially like energy, like Kevin just said, if your kids come home and put the heat at 79, you and get a little information on that, can put it back down to 68.
Right.
So it's really becoming
It's great for rentals too, where you can lock it down.
exactly. Yeah, that's actually a really good point. What's really interesting is sellers are willing to smart stage their homes now. Majority of the sellers are saying if it costs them about, I think 65% said they would spend up to $1,500 to put smart technology into their homes, and 40% said they'd spend over $3,000 to smart stage their home.
Makes sense.
And so it's really an interesting dynamic. They think by 2020. They were saying that majority of homes will be smart homes. But Coldwell Banker just came out with an article that said they think it's going to be within the next 18 months. So it's interesting. So I don't know if that's something that people like. When I sit with them, they don't tell me, well, I really want a smart home. But when you get there and the energy is so efficient, and even the lighting, the bulbs, the dimmers,
LED,
each part of your house. You can really control your house from any mobile app, from any device, from your voice control.
And we haven't even gotten to the camera aspect of it, the remote cameras.
Yeah.
Well, I always say hello to my UPS driver. But it's comforting to know, that who might be, sometimes you get, kids throwing beer bottles on your lawn. Yeah, anything can set it off. Dogs, raccoons. I've been watching a squirrel on my camera. It's been funny. It's like the eagle's nest. Have you seen the eagle's nest thing?
Yeah, when they have that camera propped over the eagle's nest.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's really wild.
I have friends that are pet obsessed, and I literally will be out with them, and she'll say, "Oh, I'm just going to check on the dog and the cat," and she'll pull it up. I'm not even kidding you, and she'll talk to them via her phone, and they wake up and they get excited and they look around, and then of course. It's the same thing with people with offices and businesses. You're checking if you have what about a nanny cam? People are using those, and if you have cleaners, people that you just brand new workers in your house and you can't be there. So there's really a lot of interesting ways that it can be used, and I think the majority now, people are going away from the entertainment part of the smart home and really looking for the security and the temperature controls of a smart home.
Yeah, I can't agree more. Phil, my husband, owns a heating and air conditioning company, and that's predominantly what a lot of people are asking for with those smart thermostats.
Wow.
Yeah, we have it, and then we have the door lock. That's so far where we've gotten. So
some of them you can bring your phone right up to the door. I know one of my colleagues, her husband built a home for them, and she literally, I think, just goes up to the door with her phone, and the door unlocks. And even the apps, we have now with Sentry locks for realtors and things like that. But so I really think with the mobile age and the mobile technology, we're moving closer and closer to homes that are going to have complete.
No doubt.
Smart homes. Except
Certainly
me, who has
all new homes.
Yeah.
But here's the good news. The takeaway is that even older homes can be upgraded to be smart homes.
Correct.
Sometimes what you're saying from a realtor's point of view, it may give it more value, right?
Yes.
I think if you invest $3,000 in a smart home, you're easily going to see that come back in a sales price.
Yeah, I agree. I think so. I can't say absolutely.
I would say yes, because
but I would think yes.
Nobody wants to go through,
And that's why people
digging into the walls that have already been done.
Exactly, and it's funny when you talk to people. I would actually recommend somebody do that before I'd recommend them redo a bathroom.
A room, right?
To me, because I think it lends itself to
really.
Well, I'll tell you why. Because you could redo a bathroom and it might not even be to their taste.
True.
Right. That's what happens when people redo. I have 2 new listings I'm going to talk about that are going up today, and one of them is interesting because they wanted to know what they should do to the house, and I said to them, nothing. Just, if you want to, there was one little area that needed a little paint, but you don't want to put a lot of money in because you don't know what's going to happen.
Right.
But a smartphone,
that makes sense.
a smart app of some sort, Nest, temperature, security especially, I think is a good investment.
Excellent. Excellent stuff. I'm going to smarten up my home even more. I love it. All right. What kind of listings do we have today?
Well, I'm just going to talk about 2 that I'm uploading today and tomorrow. My own new listings I have.
Brand new then.
Brand new.
Get them here first is what you're saying.
I am. This is it. This is
I like this. Exclusivity.
Making an announcement.
Still looking for the inventory to grow in Port Jeff, though. We're still at a low.
30 37, 40?
37, yep, 36, 37. I think a new listing came up yesterday. Of course, when they come up, everybody jumps on them. But so I have 2 new listings. One is in Port Jeff Station in the Kensington Woods area. Beautiful, beautiful home. 4 bedrooms, all hardwood floors, finished space. It's gorgeous. It's going to be on the market for $469,000. And then I have another one coming on, and this is just telling you in the different areas how the market is prices are increasing. I have a home in Center Reach going on the market, 4 bedrooms at $369,000.
Wow.
And again, maybe that house would have been $329,000 6 or 9 months ago, but now with the comps and what's going on, so 2 good houses in nice areas that a lot of the millennials looking in those areas. It's in their bucket list for what they can afford with criteria, and 2 houses that are ready to move in.
Any updates on some of the new construction that's happening around here?
So I guess people realize that now it's really obvious with the tennis courts being.
Yes.
I think there was some good pictures. Pictures that the tennis courts are definitely being down. Again, they're just working toward the goal of the spring. Margot the mayor is very intent on getting that done and having that ready for the spring. She also, I don't know if you saw the news yesterday with the grant for
lots of money
Rappaport.
I did.
Which is very exciting because I think it really needs that burst uptown as well. So, I think everything is moving along. I think the Tritech, the new shipyard building is
rapid
going.
Pace.
They're really moving quickly.
The winter has been non-existent.
It's fantastic.
Almost.
It's going to be beautiful there. So, and all of that. And I've heard some new businesses are coming in different areas. So, I think it's heading into a really good season. Yeah.
Excellent.
Great.
Fantastic. Anything else for us today, Lisa? Everything going good at the office and all?
Yeah, everything's great.
Fantastic.
Jolie Powell Realty on Main Street next to the Theater 3. We a little boutique office. We're very busy. Everybody's extremely busy in there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, everything's going well.
These guys are the leaders in the marketplace that I know. Say hello to everybody there.
I will. And thank you guys.
Bye,
Thanks so
Jolie,
much.
all the fine people there. And thank you again for coming on.
Thanks so much. I enjoyed it. Thank
Yay.
you. Bye.